Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the derivations of 180 degree conduction mode 3-phase inverter. Okay, so we already discussed about the waveforms, right? So here we are going to derive the RMS value of the phase voltage and RMS value of the line voltage. Okay, if you check, the phase voltages are having the same waveform, the only change is they are displaced by 120 degree. Okay, so let us first derive the expression for VAN RMS. Okay, so VAN RMS is nothing but the RMS value of phase voltage. Okay, so if you check here, whatever the pulse from 0 to pi we are having, right, the mirror image of this pulse, right, or the inverse of this pulse we are having in the during the pi to 2 pi, right, during the pi to 2 pi, right. So here if you check, each interval is of 60 degrees, so it is 0 to pi by 6, right, 0 to pi by 3, sorry, right. So it is a 0 to pi by 3, here it is a 2 pi by 3, right, this one will be the 2 pi by 3. Next pi, here it is a 4 pi by 3 we are having. Next 5 pi by 3, and after that the 2 pi. Okay, so each interval is of 60 degree we will be having, right. So now either we can take the RMS value over the interval 0 to 2 pi or over the 0 to pi also, right, because what is the square of this negative? It is a positive only. RMS means what? Square root of mean of squared value. Okay, so either we can take the RMS value over the 0 to 2 pi or over 0 to pi. In both the ways we will be getting the same answer. Okay, so I am writing here VAN RMS, that is the RMS phase voltage. RMS phase voltage. Okay, so here we can write VAN RMS. VAN RMS is equal to 1 by pi integration from 0 to pi VAN square into d omega t, right, to the power 1 by 2, to the power 1 by 2. Okay, so we can write is equal to, yes, this can be written as 1 by pi. Now this integration can be written as integration over 0 to pi by 3, right. What is the value? VDC by 3, so it's square, so it is a VDC square by 9 into d omega t, right, plus integration from pi by 3 to 2 pi by 3, it is a 2 VDC, that is by 3, so it is a 4 VDC square by 9 into d omega t, right, plus integration from 2 pi by 3 to pi, again it is a VDC square by 9 into d omega t, right, to the power 1 by 2. Okay, so further we can simplify it as is equal to, yes, this can be written as, take VDC square by 9 outside, so it is a VDC by 3 root pi, right, I am taking this pi also outside. Okay, into, this can be written as, yes, it is omega t, so after putting the limit it will be directly pi by 3. Okay, so plus I have taken VDC square by 9 outside, so it is a 4 into, yes, after putting the limit it is again pi by 3, 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 3, so it is a pi by 3, plus it is a VDC square by 9 taken common, so it is a only pi by 3. Okay, to the power 1 by 2. Okay, so further we can write it as is equal to, yes, VAN RMS, therefore VAN RMS, okay, is equal to, yes, we can write it as a VDC upon 3 root pi into, yes, pi by 3 plus 4 pi by 3 plus pi by 3, so it is a 6 pi by 3, 6 pi by 3 to the power 1 by 2. Okay, so it is under root 2 pi actually, right, so it is a VDC divided by 3 root pi into under root 2 pi. Okay, so pi will get cancelled, so is equal to root 2 VDC by 3. Okay, root 2 into VDC by 3. This is a VAN RMS, or we can write it as a RMS value of phase voltage, right? Output voltage RMS value, okay, per phase, okay, is equal to VAN RMS, okay, it is equal to root 2 into VDC by 3, okay. Similarly, we can write the expression for line voltage RMS value, okay. So here VAN RMS, VAB RMS, okay, RMS value of line voltage, okay. So we can write therefore VAB RMS. So if we check VAB waveform, yes, whatever the pulse from 0 to pi we are having, the same is repeating from pi to 2 pi. The only change is it is a negative, right? So while finding the RMS, yes, what is the square of this? It will be positive only, okay. So it is better to find over the pi interval. So it is a 1 by pi integration from 0 to pi. It is a VAB square into d omega t to the power 1 by 2, okay. So this can be simplified as VAB RMS is equal to, yes, which is equal to 1 by pi integration from 0 to 2 pi by 3 we are having non-zero, okay. It is a VDC square into d omega t to the power 1 by 2, right. So it is equal to VDC by root pi. I am taking this VDC square outside, okay. Limit omega t, after putting the limit, it will be 2 pi by 3 to the power 1 by 2, okay. So root pi will get cancelled, so is equal to under root 2 by 3 into VDC. This is the VAB RMS. It is the RMS value of output voltage, okay. RMS value of output voltage, sorry, line voltage, RMS value of line voltage, right. So if you check the line voltage and phase voltage, if you multiply the phase voltage with root 3, yes, we'll be getting the line voltage, right. So if you multiply this term with the root 3, right, into root 3, if you do, it is like root 2 VDC by root 3 will be getting, that is nothing but the line voltage, okay. So here, as the load is star connected, yes, the line voltage is equal to root 3 into phase voltage, okay, it holds. Next, what is the load power? So load we have considered is a purely resistive, yes, it is a V0 RMS square divided by R. This is a one phase, okay. We are having three phases, so 3 into V0 RMS square divided by R, right. So this is the expression for the load power, right. So this is about the derivations of 180-degree conduction mode, three phase inverter. Thank you.